everyone. If you're watching us on YouTube and you're enjoying our top quality content creation, then hit that subscribe button now.
Yes, you know we love being content creators, and hitting the subscribe helps us continue all of this.
It's totally free and just takes a quick click of a button, so we have no excuse not to.
Right, it's enough of that. Should we crack on with the pod?
Let's do it, babe. I managed to adopt 2 Shetlands and 3 sheep on a night out.
Did you?
They're being delivered.
They're not being delivered.
They're being delivered.
You know, the least you can do is buy her a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if she's going to sharp shop.
Now listen, kids, we need to talk.
Family meeting.
Hello and welcome to the Therapy Crouch with me, Abbey Clancy.
And me, Peter Crouch.
Hello, I'm Mean Ross. How are we?
You seem a bit off guard there.
I know it was, yeah. It's only been well to be honest.
Doing something else.
Get your mind in the room.
I'm back in the game, don't worry.
How are you,
How am I?
baby?
What?
How are you?
I'm so happy this week.
Yeah.
I've started riding again.
Mm.
And it's the horse that I love and it's just incredible. But I actually can't walk today. I'm
Literally agony abs today, weren't you?
literally.
Going down the stairs.
I can't walk. It's such a different fitness riding a horse. I couldn't breathe either because I obviously just got over this illness, whatever it is, which has wiped me out. So it was tough, but so rewarding.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How often are you going to... What prompted that? Because you kind of went through a phase last year, didn't you?
I just feel like I've got itchy feet. At the moment, I'm like, let's move abroad. Let's do this. Let's move house. I don't know. I just feel like the need for something, and I feel like I need to be in nature.
You need to ground yourself.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it's nice to have a hobby, you know, like that you love doing.
Yeah.
Like you came home so absolutely, like so happy, like you were walking on air, weren't you?
I wasn't. So the first day leads me perfectly onto my weekly wine.
You know,
So
that was a quick one.
I can't remember
After that
why
lovely compliment you just paid it as well.
we went.
So you.
I don't know. I think you were a bit eggy with me for whatever reason, and I was going horse riding Monday. First of all, I took a wrong turning, so I added 30 minutes onto my journey. So then that was a pain. So I called Anthony, my coach, who's
The lovely Anthony.
Oh, gorgeous.
Big toe. Nice.
Well,
Drop dead gorgeous.
yes. Even you said so yourself. And but then this warning light came on my car and was like, stop the engine immediately and get out the car. Wheel level critically low, turn the engine off immediately, all alarms are going off. So I was on the M25.
Yeah.
I had to get out of the car, stand on the bay.
Freaking hell.
And lorries were going past. It was petrifying. Calling Pete was not answering. He was playing golf, although I thought he was playing golf.
What was he doing instead?
So I called Nick.
Yeah,
I called Nick, and then I was like, is Pete with you? And I could hear him like tentative, like didn't know whether to say yes.
Sorry, Ab, you breaking up there?
Yeah. I said, well, Pete said he's playing golf with you today. So he said, give me 5 minutes. I'll go.
Fucking pub golf.
Do you know where he was? Having a swim.
Having a swim?
Having a swim.
How the hell did Nick answer the phone if he was in the pool though?
But Nick answered
He wasn't in the pool with me. No, I was in the pool. So he's come up, right? And so
Nick
what I did, right? I said I was playing golf. I said to myself, I didn't tell anyone else. So I'm going to go and have a swim, you know, and before, so I'll do a little bit of exercise before I go and play golf.
Bit of a schwitz, yeah?
And then, but obviously I was
How dare you do that?
How dare I? What?
Like go for a swim without telling me? That's so dodgy to me, that.
What is dodgy about that? I don't get it. She was going, but why? She was asking all these questions.
No,
to be fair though, like
he said he was going to go to the gym but forgot his kit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so we went for a swim.
I packed it, but I left it by the front door.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, how did you go for a swim if you had no trunks?
Skinny dipping, obviously.
No, he said he bought some of the thing and he said they were £60. There's nothing in that golf club that costs £60 unless a bloody cup of coffee is about £60. So I'm like, you're lying. And also Pete's got like a really funny thing about swim trunks because I have to get them the
Past his
extra
knee.
long length
Yeah.
because his thigh's so long.
Mhm.
So I'm like, you got a £60 pair of trunks that definitely didn't fit you, and was swimming when you should have been playing golf.
I just jumped in my bills.
Comment.
I've swam in my bills.
I want to apologise for having a swim.
Yeah.
No, so
I won't do
basically,
it again.
I'll just go to them for a pint instead after.
no, so I'm on the side of the motorway nearly being killed. I had to call a family friend, Robin, to come and rescue me. I had to just abandon the car and leave it there. I was petrified.
And Big Daddy P's working on his breaststroke. I like it.
I'm submerged underwater, obviously without my phone. It's in the locker.
So then I was,
There's no way I could have known.
no, but then I thought he'd come to get me. And he went, oh, so you okay then?
Yeah.
All right, bye. The phone down.
Class.
So I was heartbroken.
I got her picked up.
Didn't get me picked up.
Yeah, obviously by the time I got out of the pool, someone had picked you up. So
I was
you
there
were
for
safe.
half an hour.
You were totally safe. Then I was on the phone for an hour trying to get the RAC to come and get the car, which they did eventually. They were very good.
And I bet you missed his bloody tea time. Hey, did you think about that?
You didn't?
15 minutes later I was. This is the first hole.
No, that's just not acceptable.
You should be apologising to me.
So I've decided I'm doing me from now on.
You do.
Well, that's what I decided when you had completely left me when we went skiing. I decided that, you know what, I'm doing me now. So that's where we're in that.
Just going back to this jealousy over if the kids get more attention than him.
Yeah.
It wasn't the jealousy of the kids at all. It was the fact that you don't want to talk to me at all.
Don't you think I talk to you enough?
No. Well, on this podcast, but the minute we leave, we go our separate ways.
In the wild.
You put my...
Oh, well, I'm comfortable with it now anyway. Got loads of pastimes and friends.
Swimming.
You said you had no friends.
I'm making friends again. I'm reaching out.
In the swim club.
No.
Swim squad.
Swim squads.
Swim squad.
Here's me stranded on the M25, and I thought you were having an affair.
I don't like. So okay, if we're going to do wines, right? My wine is you got to stop. Like if I'm swimming, it doesn't mean I'm having an affair.
Bet there's some yummy mummies in that pool though.
Yes,
Of course. Yeah.
I can't help it. They're coming on to me in the pool. It's no.
Nice. Yeah, the little one pieces. You know that.
So like a scene from Baywatch.
Yeah.
Beige.
Fucking the half over here.
Ross, you look nervous.
Why?
Because I could see you're getting a bit too ahead of yourself, and I'm going to shout at you any second.
I'm just getting pee. I'm on
I
your
don't
side.
care if you...
I'm on your side. I'll come for you next up.
Let's just do some audience wines. I know that look. Just going to say something nasty. If you haven't got anything, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Go fuck yourself.
See, that was a moment there where you could have said nothing, but you said go fuck yourself instead.
Yeah, but I haven't got anything nice to say. But it's Mother's Day coming up, so you have to be nice to me.
I'm always nice to you.
Okay.
All right, well, since you've brought up Mother's Day, these wines today are Mother's Day themed.
Okay.
Hi, Ab. Last year I reminded my husband at least 5 times that I wanted a proper present for Mother's Day. I didn't even care what it was, I just wanted some effort. Come the big day, I woke up to absolutely nothing. By lunchtime I was fuming, so I asked him where my present was. He smiled and said, well babe, I'll let you sleep in. What better gift is there than peace and quiet? Abby, tell me now, am I legally allowed to fuck him off?
Yeah.
Send help, Sophie.
It's one day of the year where you're supposed to be appreciated for a mother, a wife, because
And you can have a bit of peace and quiet.
have a bit of peace and quiet. Because it's like, do you remember that Mother's Day where Kaz called me and she was in like a brand new Range Rover, and I was like, oh my God. So me and Pete had a big row about it, because I'm like, fucking Tommy gets Kaz a Range Rover for Mother's Day. Like, what? I haven't even got a card from you. Anyway, it turns out he didn't get her that. Her car had gone in for a service and they'd given her a brand new Range Rover as a courtesy car. So when she finally came clean, I was like, so what did he actually get you? She had nothing, not even a card, not a balloon or anything. So we were like, should we just run away together?
I got hammered for ages.
I didn't speak to Pete for the whole day. I'm like, fucking Cass got a Range Rover and you didn't get me a bloody card.
My personal opinion here is I think like a card and some flowers
is suffice.
Is nice flowers and maybe take you out for
I think a nice
for dinner or lunch. That's enough.
I think it's enough. I think it's enough.
I
because I remember when we were talking about Father's Day, and I was like, "What would you like to do?" And you were like, "You just listed about 5 things that don't consist of the kids. The kids are not involved whatsoever." And I'm like, "No, the reason we're celebrating Father's Day is because you're a dad." So he was like, "I want to play golf. I want to do this. I want to do that." And I was like, "Well, the kids aren't involved." He's like, "Exactly. That's what I want."
Peace and quiet.
It's my special day.
You wanted peace and quiet.
Yeah.
You'd be made up with that fella.
Yeah, but
I should go out with him.
I think Mother's Day and Father's Day, the kids need to be involved.
I just think like with Father's Day, for instance, like I could go and play golf in the morning and then maybe come back and go for a lovely lunch with my beautiful family who we've helped create together.
Even that?
It's a nice Father's Day. No one even knows when Father's Day is because you don't make a big song and dance about it. We're just dads and we get on with it.
Dads and lads.
Dads and lads. Father's Day, it's not the same.
No, I know. Well, you mothers, you do a lot for us, so you need to be respected. So you're not you can't fuck him off for that, can you?
He needs to make an effort. It's one day a year where
there's not one day; it's another day.
Where the mums can be made to feel appreciated.
Usually a month after Valentine's Day.
But it is a hard job being a mum. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, whatever. Being a mum is the hardest job in the world. The most rewarding, but there's so much to do. And, we're not complaining. And it would be nice to be recognised for what we do.
Yeah.
We are the backbones of the family.
I agree. That is true. It wouldn't function without. Okay, hi Abbey and Pete. I swear Mother's Day is just an excuse for my mum to emotionally blackmail me. Every year she makes 0 plans and then waits until the very last minute to dramatically declare, "It's fine, I'll just be spending it alone." I live 2 hours away, I work full time, I have kids of my own, but apparently none of that matters because she'll still tell the family I barely even hear from my daughter these days. Meanwhile, I call her daily. She barely listens because she's watching Bargain Hunt. Am I a terrible daughter, or is this just next level emotional warfare? Thanks and on. I think that's emotional blackmail, personally.
So do I.
I agree. Mind you, she on the one day a year, if she hadn't made any plans to see her mum, like it should be down to her to make the plans, shouldn't she? Not the mother. You're not making your own plans and presents for your Mother's Day, are you?
Probably. If I use Pete's card, does that count? If I buy my own present, but your card, it's technically you buying it.
No, I'll take you out for lunch or whatever,
And to be fair, you did well this year with the Moonpig card as well. That was belter.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And we had, we've had...
I want a good roast. I've had a good roast for ages. We should go. That's what I'd like to do. I think we should get all the family together this Mother's Day. Me mum as well. I don't want to share my Mother's Day.
Parents are a bit emotional blackmaily sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I get it. I mean, she might feel a bit lonely, whatever. And
especially mums.
I ring my mum now and she goes, "Sorry, who's this? Hello? Who's this? Haven't heard from you in 3 days." It's like, sorry.
My mum doesn't even answer, especially on a weekend, because she knows Pete's normally working.
Yeah.
So she knows I'm on my own with the kids. So she's like, doesn't answer. And then she'll get back to me like on a Tuesday when she knows like we're working.
This bloody phone's playing up. I've just seen another missed call off you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you call me on Sunday at 9 a.m? Sorry, I was out about.
She doesn't. She's a case now. I said to my mum, "Can you babysit on Friday?"
Yeah.
And she's working now. My mum was a hairdresser for years, as you know, and she's got back into it and she's loving it.
Is she? Yeah.
And it's great and it's really good for her. But I'm like, "Mum, do you mind looking after the kids Friday while our friends go out for dinner?" And she said, "I can't because I'm working Saturday, so I need to rest." It's like,
nailed.
Well,
I respect that, Kaz. Well then.
Yeah, no, I think that's a bit much, and especially if you but try and make an effort as well. Maybe invite her round, and it's one of those days, isn't it, where you have to invite your mum round.
Takes 2 to tango.
Takes 2 to tango. What are you doing for your Mother's Day?
I'm skiing.
Skiing?
Yeah.
With your mum?
No, with me dad.
Where are you skiing?
Teen. Yeah, it'd be lovely. But me and Chloe sort of.
Did you need to take some ski stuff?
Maybe some salopettes if you got them.
Yeah.
I've got everything else sorted. Thank you. I use I heard on the street that you might be doing another ski trip. You liked it so much.
I'm trying to, but I just don't know what we're going to do for childcare.
Ask your mum.
Nice Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
It's hard work, isn't it? Okay. Hi, Abbey and Pete. Every Mother's Day, my older sister pulls the same dirty trick. She forgets to buy Mum a present. Then at the last
Write
minute,
my name on that
just
card.
writes her name on my gift.
Yeah.
Last year, I got Mum a lovely skincare set. My sister turned up empty-handed, grabbed my card and added her name at the bottom. Mum then went on about how thoughtful we both were. Do I call her out this year, or do I one-up her and buy Mum something truly horrific and she has to share the blame?
I think that's standard in big families. The
I
amount
agree.
of times my siblings have done that to me or I've done it to them. I think that's fine. I'd just say to my sister, if I was her, I'd be like, look, if you're going to write your name on the card, give me half the money for the present.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mind getting it, but let's go halves.
I'll get it, but you got to give me some money for it, yeah.
Or even throw an idea and what should we get Mum? And then usually I'll suggest rubbish ideas and our Chloe will go, well, thanks for them, but we're actually getting X, Y and Z. Do you know what I mean? Like, as long as you kind of act interested, like, it helps.
It does help. If you act.
Do I need to call Nadji and reserve a slot for Mother's Day flowers?
Oh, babe, have I ever let you down? Recently?
Has Claire ever let you down?
No, you'll be well looked after. You're our queen.
Okay, good.
Don't you worry about it.
I want a springtime wardrobe for Mother's Day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go on. I'm into that. What's going to be your new look?
I just want like 5 outfits, complete
5
outfit.
outfits. I've never seen anything like it. I go into her dressing room and she's like, I've got nothing. And I know every girl's the same.
Yeah.
Aren't they? But it's mental, babe.
I'm going to do a clear... No, but I don't wear any of that.
I know.
Why not?
It's old and...
Because it's not brand new.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's old stuff. It's got to go. I'm going to clear it out and give it away. I need to do the rail and just my friends come around and just take it all.
So you're going to have 5 staple pieces, you mean?
Yeah, I want
that
like
you can
5
match with everything.
amazing outfits that intertwine.
Yeah.
So if you can arrange that, Pedro.
Okay.
Have you had any thoughts, Pedro? How are you going to pull it out the bag for this Mother's Day?
I mean, you know, not really, no.
You doesn't even know what it is.
Do you know what? I appreciate the honesty there, mate. I appreciate the honesty.
The only reason he knows about Mother's Day is because we're doing this podcast.
I genuinely didn't know. I didn't know. Like, I knew it was in March. I don't know when. But, you know, thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
And I will, this will all be covered. Don't worry. Not a problem.
What'll be on your hit list, Abby, for the perfect Mother's Day?
Perfect Mother's Day.
Talk us through your perfect Mother's Day and I'll make that happen.
Well, I want a full rail of new clothes.
No, other than that, it's ridiculous.
No, that's what I want.
Absolutely ridiculous.
That's what I want. And then I'd like to get up, do like a spa day. Maybe with the girls, as in my daughters.
All right.
And then you have the boys. Or I go riding in the morning. And then a lovely family lunch with everyone involved. My mum, siblings.
That is great. That sounds like a great day.
I think so as well.
That's right. And that can be organised.
This part of the pod is sponsored by Oslo Skin Lab.
Well, talk us through Oslo Skin Lab, babe, because is this the stuff I see you putting in your coffee in the morning?
This is what I'm putting in your coffee. It's not by default. Your hair's growing, your skin looks better.
Really? I thought that was a natural progression for me.
No, I know you steal all my skin cream, but it's just what I do every single
Talk me
morning.
through the science behind it, because I've seen you pour it in my coffee and I've seen you pour it in yours. But what is happening when you do that? Does it taste?
No, it's got
Like,
no
does it
taste.
change the taste of the coffee?
No, it doesn't. So you can, it's part of my daily routine. I get up of a morning, whether I'm having my hot water and lemon, the collagen can go in, a cup of coffee, I put it in your tea, you can put it into your smoothies, and it's got no taste, so it doesn't alter the taste of your drink. Because as we get older, our collagen stores deplete. So this is just giving your body that essential collagen to help skin texture. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with hair, skin, nails. And it's a product that I really believe in and take every day and love.
Well, the fact that you believe in it makes me believe in it, because...
Yeah, well, I've done my research.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm nicking face creams.
Yes.
And now I'm nicking the Oslo Skin Lab. That's all right.
I'm looking after you as well as me.
Yeah, and we look fabulous, Ross, don't we?
Yep. For your age.
For your age. Yeah, but we are getting on a bit now, babe.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I'm on board.
We're trying to be healthier.
Mm.
And this, the Oslo Skin Lab, the solution, Beauty Collagen, is perfect and it's easy and anyone can do it. And, you know, when I'm, you know, if I'm on a shoot or work and everyone's like, oh my God, what you do for your skin?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm constantly, you know, pimping out this because I love it. And
you have pimped out. Is your mum using this now?
well, I got it for my mum for Mother's Day. I got her a subscription. You know, instead of getting her flowers or a perfume.
That's quite nice. So does that come monthly or something like that?
Yeah, it can come monthly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like a repeated gift then, isn't it? Little
Exactly. Well, I only got her a month.
Yeah.
She can do the rest.
That's what she deserves.
No, I'm joking.
No, let's be honest, Mother's Day's only one day. It's not that whole year. Do you know what I mean?
No, but it's like I've sent it to Kaz, I've sent it to my friend Liberty, my friend Claire. I've got all the girls on it. The reason I love this brand so much is because it works from the inside out. It's super easy. One sachet into your morning coffee, your smoothie, your boiled water and lemon. You can even put it in your wine if you want to. It doesn't alter the taste of your drink.
Well, it sounds incredibly easy.
Yeah, it's so easy. It improves skin elasticity, skin texture, fine lines and wrinkles. It's good for hair and nails. Yeah, and it's just so easy. You know, and I love it. I've even, you know, for Mother's Day, I've got my mum a subscription. I've sent some to my best friend Kaz, to Liberty, because we're all on it. You know, everyone wants something that can help them look better, feel comfortable in their own skin, confidence. Summer's coming up. We want our skin to look glowing. So yeah, get on the Oslo Skin Lab.
Okay, I'm all about face elasticity.
Well, you've been on it for months. You just don't even know about it. I don't want to be looking at some wrinkly old bag.
Well, okay.
Wrinkly old bag.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Charming.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Because I know you hardly look in the mirror, but I look at you all day.
I do look in the mirror.
So I'm going to, you know, I need to keep my boys supple.
Thank you.
So if you're interested and want beautiful skin, click on the link for 60% off your first subscription, and that's also free delivery. And let me know how it goes, guys.
All right, babe, let's get into the Mother's Day pod. I've got a little mini game for you. Just kick it off.
Do you know when the daffodils start to come out? They all start to come out.
Easter.
I don't know where these daffodils are coming from.
You've
never planted them. They're wild.
It's
That's when
gorgeous,
you know it's
isn't it?
Mother's Day.
Yeah. And Easter. It always says Easter to me. Daffodils.
Yeah.
Sophia was saying that the other day as well about her birthday. These little flowers coming out.
Yeah, they do.
Her birthday's coming.
And I always think of like baby lamb. Oh, I managed to adopt 2 Shetlands and 3 sheep on a night out.
Did you?
They're being delivered.
They're not being delivered.
They're being delivered.
They are.
They're not being delivered. Why?
You
I
said,
told that lady I met. Shut up, who? Don't start.
you said.
Oh my God, this is genuinely.
This is the other reason why I thought he was having an affair.
What?
Because I was telling the woman about my horse. And she was like, oh, I need to rehome my Shetlands and these 3 sheep, 3 lambs. I'm moving. I said, I'll have them. So I said, Pete, come here. Can I have them? And he said, yeah. I said, you're definitely having an affair, you. First the swim.
Yeah.
And now you're letting me have a horse, 2 Shetlands.
First, the swim. As if that was like, oh, he's definitely cheating. First, he goes swimming.
Yeah, but swimming, when he said he was
all the
playing
girls are
golf.
listening, going, yeah, he's
What
swimming.
a bastard.
What a night.
Yeah, but even Nick was like, oh, I didn't know what to say. Like,
I had a
definitely some
swim.
fishy going on.
I had a swim. In a.
Yeah, but then he said yes to these animals.
I didn't say
So
That's a red
I
flag.
said, because my friend opened a shop in Isha. It's called Boutique 4. It's called Number 4 Boutique. If anyone wants to go and check it out, but it's incredible. I'm so proud of my friends Claire and Joe, and we had the most amazing night. And it was even better because I'd had the best day of my life riding, and then managed to bag 2 Shetlands and 3 sheep.
We're not getting there.
But Robin said he can come round and build me that, because our friend Robin, they've got 2 Shetlands and they've moved house, and he's just put up his paddock fencing, and it looks beautiful.
And he said he'd do the same for you.
Yeah.
Was this after he rescued you off the side of the motorway?
This is after he rescued me.
God, what a man.
He's the perfect
What a man.
Sounds like Rip.
He is like Rip. He's exactly like Rip. He does everything.
Well, you go and have
builds
animals with him then.
Go and
We don't have animals. I would like to. God.
Oh, very good, very good.
He's buying a mini cow as well
No way.
for his grandson.
Like a little hairy one.
Little tiny, a mini cow.
Really? They exist?
Yeah,
Did
they're
he
like
just have
that
them in his
big.
garden?
Sorry?
Does he just have them in his garden?
Yeah, he's got a lot of land, so.
Fair play.
I'm going to start with the mini game.
Okay,
right?
sorry.
This is mum lies we all tell. Have you ever found yourself saying these to the kids? If you tell the truth, you won't be in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
One lie that is. What about this lie as well? Yes means maybe. Maybe means that no. And no means definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the R in Toys R Us is backwards, it means it's closed. That's a well done.
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
You
get
know,
it.
the R is backwards in Toys R Us.
Oh, okay.
The ice cream van only plays music when it's out of ice cream.
That's a belter.
Oh, I
and I've
love
heard
an
that
ice
one
cream.
before. I've
I
never
love,
heard that one.
Ice cream and ice cream.
Yeah, I'll think about it. It's a hard no.
My favourite line is, that's it. That's it now.
Yeah, I do that one. Right, that's it. We're turning around.
That's it.
Sometimes I actually have turned around.
No, you have.
And Ab's like, come on, Pete, we're late. Like, when are we going to...
No, the only
When are
reason...
we actually going to do that?
No, the only time Pete actually follows through with, right, we're going, is you've only done it to me,
I've done it to you a couple of
but
times.
you don't do it to the kids.
Was that when you
never
went for the
follow through.
roast? When you dropped it off?
Yeah,
Remember
it's
the
like,
roast?
let me go.
We
And I
went-
was like,
we went for a roast all around. You were a nightmare that day, though. Eat your crusts.
your hair will go
They
curly.
make your hair turn curly. I've never heard that.
I've never heard that one.
No.
God, still just saying in the book, that one.
Mm.
Eat the crusts.
You get
I
curly.
remember,
Yeah.
like, I think my dad told me I got stronger if I eat the crust.
Mm. Same with potato skins as well.
But you didn't eat it.
You laid off the
Pete
crust, did you
leaves.
think?
He drives me mad. He leaves.
Well, he looked at me and I did
No, not in that sense. No, it's Pete leaves. If he eats a sandwich, he'll leave like the tiny corner of everything, even a burger. He leaves an inch of everything he eats.
That's-
Sausage and mash leaves an inch of it. It drives me mad.
Psychological.
I do tell you to stop doing that, don't I?
I've stopped doing it now because you just get so aggressive.
Really?
I've just stopped doing it because it's not worth it.
That's a peculiarity, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a strange one. Don't
Irritating.
swallow chewing gum or
Yes.
wrap round your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom was it would get attached to your windpipe.
Oh, God, that is frightening. Isn't it?
Well, there's a few. What do you say? Is there anything that you say?
If they're telling lies, I'll say, put your tongue out. It's black.
Mm.
Yeah. Or to make you wash your
What about the wind? The wind changes your say like that.
No, I've heard that, but
Oh, if the wind changes, your face will stick like that. Yeah.
They're making stupid faces.
Or the square eyes. My mum used to say, or she used to say to me actually, you're too close to the telly, you got square eyes.
Square eyes.
Mm.
radiation.
Yeah. Off the mic as well. Don't stand too close to the microwave.
Don't stand next. Just get away from that television. You get radiation.
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 Yeah, obviously the carrots give, obviously, you know,
Carrots make you see in the dark.
Mm.
see in the dark. That's it, see in the dark. I was in better vision.
But they're like white lies, aren't they? They're good lies. Like you have to tell your kids. Someone was saying to me the other day, or what was he saying to me? I was listening
No,
to
it
something.
was us when someone said to us that
They never
they were-
liked.
they were saying that Santa's not real because they don't want to lie to their
Yeah,
kids.
was that us talking about that? Yeah. Like
Some freak.
that's like emotional
So-
abuse, isn't it?
that's
To a degree,
horrible.
I think.
Someone we know. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not going to tell lies to my kids and say Santa's real. I was like, Santa is real.
Yeah.
Magic for kids. If you can keep magic for kids alive as long as possible, it's so much better.
And also, obviously, I'm not a parent and stuff like that, but obviously that must help with like certain parenting jobs, like you said.
Oh yeah,
Stick your
Santa's
tongue out
watching.
or Santa's watching, and stuff like that. Like it is necessary, isn't it?
Have you ever? You did the best video ever when that little lad said, "I'll punch him on his nose."
Yeah. Is he like Scottish or
I'll
Scouse?
pat him in his face. Yeah. Santa says you've been very naughty.
Oh yeah.
And he says you're on the naughty list. I'm not on the naughty list.
Yeah.
He's
I'll
so
punch
cute.
him in his nose.
He's so cute, that little boy.
He doesn't shiver yet, does he?
Oh, funny mate.
I do want to be with my kids on Mother's Day though, because it's the best thing in the world. Like I am so grateful at being a mum. Like I love my kids.
It's a gift being a mum.
It's such a gift.
Some people can't.
Exactly. Like so I am grateful for them. So I want the day to be as special for them as it is for me.
Apparently, I was Googling this the other day, though, and Mother's Day was initially intended to be a day off and a day away from your kids for like rest and peace.
Really?
That's what it originally came around. I
That
suppose
makes
people
sense.
were a lot more stretched maybe years ago and stuff like that. I don't know, but yeah, have a day.
See, that would make more sense to me. That.
Well, feel free to book me in a
I
hotel.
just well,
I'm up for that.
I can get into that as well. Like, it's like somewhere I can take you away.
No, this
With
Mother's
me.
Day's not
Yeah.
turning into like a dirty weekend. God.
Okay, lunch with the
Absolutely not.
kids it is.
You're not invited.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So this little game here is like true or false, similar to the AMAs we do.
Mm-hmm.
Mum accidentally takes the wrong child home from school. A busy mum picked up a child from school, only realising at bedtime that it wasn't her own kid. There's no way that can be true.
No chance.
According to the internet, that is true.
No.
She picked up the
I
wrong
had,
kid.
I had a link to in the mirror.
Well, I can't believe that. I don't know how you pick up your own a different child.
No.
What's the hell? Okay, mum sets up swear jar for her kids, then uses it to buy wine.
True.
A mother implemented a swear jar for her kids and racked up enough to buy a bottle of Merlot every week.
True.
False.
False. But it's totally on brand for you, Abby. I see you doing that all day.
I just think you can't have, there's no way like a kid can swear that much.
I remember going back to that lady picking the wrong kid up from school. I remember being half an hour late to pick my child up because I was pregnant and I was craving
An egg mayo.
a curry chip balm.
I knew it was going to be something like that. I absolutely knew it.
And I was driving and throwing up into a bag because I was so, how ill was I when I was pregnant? And the only thing that would fix me was
Curry chip
a
balm.
curry chip balm. But try and find in a chip shop
Down here.
that's open at 3 p.m. is impossible. I think I found one in like Chertsey. And I called the school and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm stuck in traffic. I'm so sorry, I'm late. And the kids just like wait with the bags on like that. Driving around to find this chip shop so I could stuff my face.
Oh,
You turn up singing a salt and vinegar, curry all over your grid.
Gosh, I could eat that now, in fact.
No, I'd smash a curry chip balm.
yeah. You'd struggle if you say the word balm. I think around here.
Would you? What would you say?
Never even
You have to have butter on the balm.
What would you say?
What would you mean? Like a chip? Even
bath.
butty's northern, isn't it? Really, but it's not a chip roll, is it? I don't think we put chips in rolls.
My dad puts pie in a butty.
I've seen him do
A
that.
Wigan kebab.
I've seen him have a pie.
My dad puts everything.
Have you heard what
On
they do?
bread and
Have you heard
makes
what they do in Wigan? They put it's called smack balm pea wet. They put like a pie in, and then they put the pea juice from the peas, but not the actual peas, just the juice, and cover it, and then put that in a butty. Smack balm pea wet.
Oh,
I did that.
Little Wigan pie.
It's
There's no mess
insane,
with it.
I might make a homemade pie. Again,
Yeah, that was delightful.
that was for Father's Day. I made that.
Yeah, I really
What flavour?
enjoyed that.
Steak and ale.
Oh, nice.
Steak and Guinness pie.
If I'm making a
really
homemade pie, I'd
nice.
always go like a creamy chicken one, I think.
Mm,
Never done a steak and ale.
That was
that was
good.
lovely.
Okay, woman locks husband in the garden to enjoy an uninterrupted bath.
True.
A mum went viral after barricading her husband outside so she could have some peace and quiet. True.
Mum sends out husband, not kids.
But she looked at the husband. Oh, that's true.
I think it's true.
True.
Yeah, you know, I get.
I'd do
like,
that.
Sometimes I think.
I'm not even allowed to lock the door to have a bath.
Yeah. In case anyone needs a poo.
Yeah, literally every time I have a bath, my kids come in and do go to the loo, one after the other.
Yeah.
Drives me mad.
But yeah, I think sometimes, you know, it's very intense for mums, isn't it? And you just go, do you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And you just flip, don't they? What you do?
Yeah.
It's just like when Sophia ran away. When she tried to run away.
Oh, so funny. We saw her hiding behind the tree.
She went upstairs, packed a bag,
Yeah.
a Louis Vuitton rucksack.
Mm.
She put in an Apple laptop, an iPad, a silk eye mask, a phone,
How extra. I love this.
and said, I'm leaving. I'm running away. And I was just like,
You're not going to get very far with that.
Yeah.
and she just sat on the front garden.
That was so funny. How she's only that baby as well.
Oh,
She's about 8.
that is hilarious to be fair. I love that.
I know.
Funny that. Okay, mum mistakenly sends her kid to school in a sexy Santa costume instead of a regular Santa outfit. The mum accidentally sent her son. What do you think?
True.
Wow.
Our mums used to put a bin bag on us for Halloween and say you're a witch.
Yeah, we
Just tie a bin bag around your neck as a cape.
Yeah.
We'd cut a hole out the top of the bin bag and just put it on us. That'd be our witch's dress.
We'd all be in the Stan Farm. Not the Stan Farm, the Copple House, wouldn't we? 20
That's
of
so
us.
funny. Green eyeshadow on our faces.
Should we get
Agony Abs?
Agony Abs, yeah?
Let's go.
Okay. Hey team, I know for a fact my siblings love this podcast, so please feel free to go full throttle, as I think talking down to from their favourite couple will help my dilemma a lot. Basically, I don't know how to say this nicely, so I won't. My siblings are a bunch of freeloading fucking snakes. Every year, they miraculously forget about Mother's Day, leaving me to do everything. Buying the gifts, booking the lunch, picking the flowers, writing the sentimental card.
Feel your
and then
pain,
the
sister.
absolute audacity, they show up empty-handed and bask in the praise like they orchestrate the whole thing. Very similar. We've had this very similar already. Last year, my brother actually joked that since I'm better at this stuff, I should just handle it.
Oof.
This year, I'm tempted to do absolutely nothing and let my mum sit in a silent, giftless, cardless house to see my siblings squirm. But would that make me the bad guy, or do I just say fuck it and put them on blast in the family group chat?
See, this happens to me
Yeah.
in my life.
This is very much you.
Yeah.
Like, I organise and plan and do everything. And I sometimes feel like Ellie's good though, to be fair. Now she's grown up, but when she was younger. But then it's like, why should I change my personality and be the bad guy by not planning something? Because they don't ever get pulled up on not doing anything. But if I said I'm not doing it, it'd be like, Abby's such a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you.
So it's weird that, isn't it? That is true.
But I do think like you do have like different sibling roles in a family. Do you know what I mean? Like, the things that I know for a fact are Chloe's never going to be good at, and I'm better at it when it comes to
Like what?
where to start. No, like I don't know, like can't think of any off the top of my head. But she's like better like to talk to me mum about frigging what to wear or makeup and stuff like that. I'm never going to be having those conversations with my mum. Chloe's better at gift buying than I am, whereas I'm just like the better child, like all around. So I'm joking. Like, I think you just accept that though, don't you? And go, you do your stuff that you're good at and I'll do the stuff that I'm good at, and it balances.
Yeah. But I think it would become frustrating basking in the glory of
That bit's different, yeah.
You know?
Like Pete wakes up Christmas Day. Every present all wrapped. 7 million presents. Like Santa's just literally dropped them off.
I love how
Christmas
this
Eve.
always just comes around to pizza bastards.
No, he's not a bastard, but he's like,
Like, bear in mind, that's not true, because I buy half of it because I've got the yams in the
no,
can.
you don't. I send it to Claire now.
No, I do
You
it.
don't do it.
I do
Our
do
son
it.
was hysterical on Christmas Day because you didn't get the fucking Transformers.
No, I do get it. Listen, he's not getting that one Transformer that he wants until his birthday. Because Ab said, just get him a Transformer. This Transformer, I'm not joking, you've never seen a Transformer like this in your life.
You know.
It's a Bluetooth. You speak to it and it changes in
Go
front of
away.
you.
What, like it transforms, you mean?
It transforms. So you go,
Optimus.
Decepticon change, or transform, and he goes, it makes the noise and everything. It transforms.
That is cheeky.
It shoots things.
It's metal.
You've never seen like it. It's a Transformers shop in town. I didn't even know it was a thing. Transformers shop.
Yeah.
That's all they sell. Got him some pajamas, and he was mesmerised by this thing. And I said, look, Ab said, just get him. And I was like, look, it's
I
cost a
cannot
fortune.
Yeah.
And I was like,
watch
there's
my
no.
little son cry.
But I was like, no, he needs to learn. He can't just get that.
That
You
is,
know what
I
mean?
agree with that, yeah.
So
I do
said
agree with
no,
that
and he did cry. And I said, look, for your birthday. So
I do
promised him now for his
How
birthday.
much sweeter that'll be when he gets it on his birthday as
Exactly.
well, and he's learned a life lesson.
Exactly.
I agree with that, Pete. Like,
I was laughing at my friend Nicola Carragher. A little girl wrote something on a Christmas list once, and it was like, I want a t-shirt with a flower on, and when you breathe on it, it changes colour, and this, and this. So she was panicking. So she got this t-shirt made it herself with every single thing that the kid had been so specific that she wanted. And when she got it on Christmas Day, the kid was like, what the hell's this? She made it.
What did she actually want? She wanted something dead cheap and like useless as
It
hell.
was just like a
Yeah.
t-shirt, but she was like so specific. I want a t-shirt with a flower on that does this, water squirts out of it.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
And she made it.
particular day that she wanted that, probably.
And she made it, and the daughter was like, "What the hell's this?" And she was like, "I've nearly killed myself making this." No, I agree with you. You shouldn't let the kids have what they want.
No.
But
It is tough seeing them cry on Christmas Day, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't Christmas. That was just a random day. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you
it
meant...
was just last weekend when Jack got his haircut.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it
well,
was like,
no, definitely doesn't.
I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
that, and I
Oh,
was
I thought
like,
you meant
no.
Christmas Day. Yeah, frig that.
I think she should just suck it up.
Agreed.
I think it's nice to have your roles, and hopefully one day you'll get the recognition for it. And
also, I think your mum will appreciate it. She
Yeah,
knows,
and don't
she,
let-
she knows it's from you.
And your mum will know. Your mum 100% knows if like you buying what gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. She knows what if I come in with a book, like Chloe's got a load of Charlotte Tilbury stuff, she knows, do you know what I mean? Who sorted the good ones.
I need some brutally honest advice before I completely lose the plot. I've been in my stepkids' lives for 5 years, cooking their dinners, doing the school runs, picking out birthday presents for their little mates, and basically running the house like a glorified housekeeper who happens to share a bed with their dad. Their mum is still around, and trust me, she makes sure everyone knows it. But when it comes to Mother's Day, I may as well be the family dog. No card, no flowers, not even a half-assed Happy Mother's Day text. Last year, they bought their mum a spa voucher and a bouquet the size of a small child, while I got to watch them eat the Sunday roast I cooked like an unpaid extra in my own life.
Oh.
I know I'm not their biological mum, and I don't expect a full-blown parade, but would it kill them to acknowledge that I've wiped their snotty noses, signed their homework diaries, and stopped them from setting the house on fire on multiple occasions? The worst part is their dad keeps on saying I'm being too sensitive, like he's not the one whose sex life is about to go on strike if I get snubbed again this year. So tell me, am I being a selfish cow, or is it time I started leaving the dirty laundry pile exactly where it is and booking myself in that spa they bought for their mum solo? The invisible stepmum, but not for much longer.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad.
See, I think
That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Oh.
you know it is hard when when your parents split up. But like my mum and dad are split up, and I always get Sue a Mother's Day card. She's been in our lives for 15 years, more maybe. And grown up with us all.
Yeah.
So I just think it's respectful. No one's saying that they're replacing your mum or anything like that. But I think they are around. They are in your lives. They do jobs that mothers do.
Yeah.
So I just think it's a nice thing.
Yeah, I know. It is tricky. And I think as kids, it depending on the age of the kids, like, you emotionally develop, and your relationship with your step-parents does change as you get older. And like, you do realise the stuff that they do for you. But obviously, when you're a kid, it's like, you stole my mummy or you stole my daddy type of thing. Yeah. But that'll change as they get older.
No, I think my Mother's Day is just a token of appreciation, isn't it? It's just letting whoever's in your house, the mother or stepmother, just a little token of appreciation, just goes, you know what, we appreciate what you do for us.
Yeah.
All it is.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to acknowledge.
And it will change. It definitely changes as you get older, I would say.
Let's hope so.
But the husband should have her back.
Yeah, he should have a word with the kids.
He should say to the kids, guys, come on, look, she takes you to school, she cooks your dinner. The least you can do is buy her a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if she's going to sharp shop.
Well, if he listens to this and he knows that's coming, maybe he will.
You're like, I'll put a rat up a drain pipe in, won't he? Now listen, kids, we need to talk.
Family meeting.
Shut up, Sean.
Oh, great banter. Love it. You can't do what you got to do, haven't you?
Yeah, man.
All right, well, listen, I enjoyed that. And you will be well looked after this Mother's Day.
Well, I'll keep you
rest
posted
assured.
on that, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I don't have all the confidence in the world with this husband of mine.
We love you and we appreciate you. You're our queen. And
Thank
I'm going
you.
to let you know.
Good.
Right, we'll see you next time.
Bye. We hope you enjoyed this ep as much as we did. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go.